What's good, YouTube? Sandman here. So as you can see, there's been a lot of Destiny news going on lately. I don't know why you could see. I wasn't prepared to start this. So anyways, there's been a lot of Destiny news going on lately, a lot of updates that have been happening. You got new Forge weapons and all this kind of stuff going on. But I've been paying attention to the community. I hadn't really been playing any real solid Destiny in months because it just, you know, it got to a point where there just wasn't any point in it anymore. I'm hoping that has changed. So I figured today, I woke up a little early. I went to bed way too early last night, so I woke up at like 3 o'clock this morning. And I've been sitting here drinking coffee, and I didn't know what I was going to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not really feeling the new games, Battlefield 5 and Black Ops and all that. I don't know, there's something about them I can't get into them. So let's go back and try Destiny. So this isn't like a should you come back to Destiny video. This is simply like me, I should probably retitle this. But anyways, I thought I'd stream my little, my coming back to Destiny. See if it's any good yet. I mean, it was good before. I've never really had the issue where it was like, okay, this game is just pure garbage. Like, I've never really had that issue. There's been lots of times where I felt like as a solo player, because, you know, as you guys know, I'm a pure solo player, if you know my Destiny stuff. And my clan booted me. My fucking clan booted me. They didn't send me a message or nothing. Like, my clan's some dicks. I don't even remember what the name, Speaker's Hand Selected, that's what it was. They booted me, which is some bullshit, because them bitches knew that, like, I'm a DV, like, I'm a disabled vet. I only play by myself because I don't really get along with people too well, and because of some of the disabilities that I have. And so like, and I talked to the guy who ran the, that clan, because when they sent me the invitation in the first place, it was like out of the blue. I didn't know any of these people. They were just sending clan invites to everybody. And so I sent them a message back and I said, you know, that's fine. I'd love to join your clan, but you need to understand, like, I'm not gonna, like, engage a lot with the clan. And he was cool with it and all that. And I've been in that clan for like 6 months. And then I logged in the other day just to see what was going on. And I'm no longer in a clan. Like, they straight ripped me. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just looking around.
It seems your wisdom has led you to us.
Yeah, so I lost my clan, so I'm clanless. I'm alone in the Destiny universe. I don't know why that's clipped. Well, I guess the best way to start is just kind of get into it. I thought I would come here and there'd be like a bunch of stuff I hadn't done yet, but there's really not. And like I got a message saying something about Amanda Holiday had a new mission for me, but she doesn't have shit.
Hey there.
So I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what's going on. Good luck out there. So, but I mean, as you know, in the past with Destiny, if you're not in a clan and you're not playing with multiple different people, that is one of my complaints. That's one of the reasons I left in the first place, is because a lot of the game is just, it's completely cut off to you if you're a solo player. So maybe I need to actually find like a Destiny clan, like a group of people. I don't like doing that because it always goes bad. There's always a douche. Usually that's me. So I don't know. Wow, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I would not want to be like still at 30 something. That would be killer. I don't know if I'd push to 50 again.
What can
I
I do
have two
for you,
other
Guardian?
characters. Like one of them is level 30 something, the other one's like level 10. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it
Thank you
anymore.
for shopping at Eververse.
What did I come over here for? I came over. Oh yeah, bounties. That's what I was looking for.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
What do you got, lady? Where are your bounties? Where are they? There they are. Alright. Complete a challenge anywhere in the system. Pick that up. And I only have one more. Ooh. 20 bright dust, 20 bright dust, 20 bright dust. So they're all the same. So defeat enemies with void damage and eliminate Vex. Yeah.
Another
I'm a
satisfied
void
customer.
warlock.
Thanks
I
for
guess I have a
shopping
problem.
Eververse, Guardian.
There's a little tip. There's one of the mistakes I made back when I first was playing Destiny, or back when I was really into it. I kept trying to do like a bunch of
You'll
different
return
builds and a
honor,
bunch of different,
Guardian.
using different characters, and never really sticking with anything.
back?
And like, if I could give
No?
advice to anybody, I'd say
Either.
pick a build you like, whether it be like a Void
So that
Warlock or Arc, one of those guys, Hunter, or whatever it may
Are
be,
you
and
ready?
just stick with it. Because this game, like, it does have like a pretty crazy learning curve. Let's see here. Defeat mini bosses and bosses in any strike. Yeah.
Make good use of it.
Close range kill. Any strike with fallen boss.
Make good use of it.
Defeat enemies in strikes with grenade launcher. I never use that. Get solar kills in a strike. I don't really do that shit very much. So, yeah,
Be brave.
let's go with that. Where else? I know there's more bounties that I never get. And I'm actually thinking about Gambit. I'm not sure I want to. Like, I do not like PvP, but there's a new auto rifle that I really want to try. It's part of the new content. And you have to play Gambit to get it. Like, I hate that like almost all the new Forsaken weapons and all that, all the good stuff, like you either have to do, it makes you play PvP. Like, whether it's Gambit or competitive or whatever it may be, it forces you to. I wish there was ways for us, like, for a solo player to do this, to get these same stuff. Like, and I don't mind having to work a little harder or, you know, play more of the game or whatever, stuff like that. But the fact that they're not giving us any option to get any of this stuff if you don't play competitive or you don't play PvP, that kind of sucks. They're leaving us story guys kind of high and dry. Why does everybody have these little titles below their name? I want a title. I think it has to do with this shit. I think it's this Triumph stuff. And I don't have any of this shit. Destinations. Complete all destination triumphs. Gambit. Valley. Yeah, see, that's PvP. Complete all lore triumphs. A lot of that's PvP. Like, all of this is PvP or, like, stuff you need a team for. Raids and all that. That's why, see, that's the kind of stuff that makes me mad. Is that this kind of stuff is locked behind either I need a group to play with or I have to go play PvP.
Oh.
And I gotta be honest, if really all they haven't really added anything to the, to giving me something to do as a non-PvP player, then maybe this isn't worth coming back to. Because the whole, like, log in once a day to go around and kill things for 30 minutes just so I can,
When
you
you
know, do
whisper
this
to
right
the
here.
void, does it whisper back?
It gets boring really fast, and yeah, it levels you up, like, you get decent stuff, but I'm at the point where everything I'm getting, because it's just basic gear, is stuff I already have. And so there becomes, like, no real point in it.
Alright, concentrate.
Because once you hit 500, like, there's no real point in pushing to 6. Like, you can if you want, if that's just your thing. I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't see the point in pushing to 6. Oh, goodness gracious. So I don't know. This is just as much a let's find out video as it is a you know, whether or not we're actually coming back to Destiny. I don't know. For me, if I'm gonna come back, there's got to be a point. I gotta have something that I'm working towards that I can do that's not gonna end in oh, well, guess what? You have to go play 50 Gambit matches now. Well, I don't want to play Gambit. I don't want to play PvP. I don't want to do that. So it kind of ruins it the minute. And if this was like Fortnite or something like that, that's pretty much only a PvP game, I'd have nothing to bitch about, but they give you so much non-PvP content and then, like, expect you. It's been so long, I don't even, like, the controls are all kind of weird. I'm gonna get used to it. Holy shit, I hit the front of his shield. Wow, I can't. What is going on with the controls, man? That shit wouldn't move at all. What the fuck? This feels really weird. It's not very smooth at all. Did they change the way that they're doing their shit now? Or maybe they just, maybe it was the nerfs and buffs, the assault rifles got dirtied or something. Yeah, it feels very glitchy, like very, I don't know, this doesn't really feel right. It's kind of weird. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Hey, you know what? I know how to tell if my aim's off. I know how to tell if it's just me or if something's actually changed. Because this is my baby. And I'm good with my baby. That feels pretty much the same. I don't know, maybe it's me. I haven't used this controller in a long time because I can't use the Narcom on here. I need to do a review on that, but if you guys just happen to be watching and you're wondering about the Narcom Revolution Pro 2, it's a garbage controller. Like, that thing literally in just a couple months is like falling apart. I'm just trying to get my bearings right now. Damn, this thing is everywhere. Like, I'm not sure about this control. Wow, that dude's killing. How does this thing not one-shot me? Did hand cannons get a nerf or something? That's different. Man, I gotta get my hands used to this controller again. I don't want to tell y'all what controller I'm having to use because my Razer finally died, which was my fault. I treated it like shit, so let's go ahead and knock this out. But it finally died, and so I'm having to use a controller that I don't really like because I don't want to buy another Razer until the Ultimate is available, and that way I can just get the Ultimate. But yeah, kind of stuck. And I need, where are these smokies?
With Panoptes out of commission, the Infinite Forest is finally vulnerable to attack.
I don't know,
Both
I really hope that
and
there's
otherwise.
more than just this.
Otherwise is us.
I really
Correct
thought
is where
after
you come
being
in.
gone for a few months
two
that I'd
up for
come back
another
and there'd
round
be
of
a lot of
shoot the hive
stuff
and
to
corrupt
do,
the Vex?
but literally there's no new missions. Like, I thought they had added in a bunch of new content and stuff, and I'm not seeing anything. Like, this all looks like the exact same stuff. And if all of the new content is just simply Gambit stuff and all that, like, I'm done. Like, I'll just leave. Like, I won't be coming back for that. I understand they need to give Gambit players something, and they need to give competitive guys something. Everybody deserves something, but that's the point. Everybody deserves something, so where's my shit? As a solo player. I will say, look at the textures. They look better. Like, maybe I just haven't played in a long time, but the textures look better.
So,
I didn't even
the
look at
Vex
what
are
this
simulating
is.
the
Like, what's
Hive
the deal
to
here?
test a new reality path. There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble. The Vex don't handle unexpected input that well.
Mess up the tests. Give them nothing but garbage output.
Bug in the system.
I like it.
So, this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement.
Are there like
Weird.
any things or nothing? So it's just a heroic, okay, so it's not no extra shit on it. Recommended power 300, so I should be fine here. I'm telling you, the control is weird though. The controls are kind of weird. I think I need to go back to 7. 9 is feeling crazy. 7 and 9 is best two. Holy shit, man. How did that not? Dude, what the fuck? I couldn't get him. What's happening right now? I'm actually playing stupid on purpose. This is what the wonderful part of Void Order. This is why I play it with Warlock. Like all the time. He's not playing this. Except for that right there. That is the one part of being a Warlock that sucks. This is the only archetype, is a Voidwalker Warlock is the only archetype that literally your own shit will kill you. Like if I throw a grenade and land it, like I just did, I'm a dead man. Seriously, I'm feeling weird about the aim. I think I just gotta get used to this again, but it does feel weird.
Take care to keep your focus once the swarm of Hive begins. Even the strongest of wills can erode beneath the flood of shadow. I'm not too proud to admit that I have known fear against the Hive, even within the Infinite Forest.
Shit. Dude, Jesus Christ, when did these guys get so powerful? They just, like one shot shit. I don't know, enemies are feeling a little stronger than usual. This is only a 300 heroic, like it shouldn't be that difficult. Maybe it's just because my aim's off, I'm not hitting very good shots. You know what? I need to get my aim back. I gotta get my aim back. And if there's one way to do that, this would be it. I love my shotty, but... Yeah, really? y'all shooting at? What y'all shooting at? Come on. Got her. Oh, I completely forgot I got a fucking rocket launcher. That's funny. Oh, goodness gracious, sorry. Man, I don't know what it is about this controller. It just feels fucking yeah. Wow, dude. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's a lot of jump in the weapons now. Like, I don't remember it being this bad. Hey, Prime Ingram. I do not like this fucking headset. That's what I'm talking about. Like, my aim's definitely. I feel like maybe they nerfed aim assist or something. Ah! Oh, okay. I was like, how is this dude nailing me, but he's not even shooting me? This guy behind me. Didn't even know he was there. So I don't know, the gameplay feels alright. The aiming feels weird. It feels weird. Like, I don't know, it's probably just because I've been gone for a while, but it feels like it's taking a lot longer. Damn. Like, to get it in, and it doesn't feel to be rotating as fast. Like, 9 felt crazy, but 7 feels like, I don't know, real sluggish, maybe. Am I going the wrong way? No, you're okay. Wow, yeah, they definitely nerfed the range. Like, I guess hand cannons have, like, no range now. Oh, that was dirty. I love this fucking phone. Except for it does this shit again. Like, that's crazy how much it takes to try to take down just one of these. That's nuts. Fucking magazine and a half.
simulated Hive are just as bad as the real thing.
You think you know what is real?
Where the hell is he at?
Enough time with the Vex will change that.
This might surprise you, but we've got enough to worry about
Oh,
without
where's
adding
my
an
bow? That was
existential
weird.
crisis.
Is this not doing any damage? I think his shit is glitched. I think it's already glitched forward or something. It's weird. Yeah, alright. I want my shoddy back. Shoddy Bobody.
Let's introduce an uncontrolled variable and destroy their precious simulation.
What's up, mama?
Every Hive we kill is an unanswered question for the Vex.
Murderer! Alright. Hi, this sucks. Oh, see, that's
It disrupted my
bullshit.
sync
That's
with the
bullshit.
simulation.
There was
We have to
nothing
get the
there,
Hive
and then
away
he
from
just
the
fucking
place.
spawned on me. And screwed it up too. It even like reset the thing. See, like that's not good, Destiny. I've been gone for months. I come back and it's like there's a lot of like issues. Where the fuck is my radar? Like, why do I not have a radar right now?
Keep the Hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
Yeah, well, for some reason I have no fucking radar, so I don't know why. I don't know where they're at. I don't know why I don't have a radar. This is simply a heroic. There's no reason I wouldn't have a radar. Man, I can't believe there's still issues like this where shit just goes wrong. It's not good, Bungie. Like, really? You had a lot of time to fix this.
Keep going. We finished the first wave, but the Vex data collection is incomplete. They're ready to go again. You better be ready too.
Seriously. Like, I don't know, with the way the aiming is working right now, it's real sluggish and shit. I'm not sure wow, I can't.
Too many Hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream.
Ow. There's none here. There's none fucking here. How's it? I don't know why there's fire everywhere. Dude.
Keep the Hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
Look how fast I get that grenade back. I love this fucking build. I really love it. Now I'm remembering why it was so good. That grenade's just like... And that grenade heals you too, so it's like I have constant healing. Ah! Oh, I'm out of ammo! Fuck me.
Oryx wouldn't need the Ascendant Realm if he had the forest.
I've run that simulation. Oryx always needs an Ascended Realm.
You two do know Oryx is dead, right?
Now go kill the thing. With no shoddy. That sucks. Alright. I think there's... Right in here. Where's he at? Oh, shoddy. Shoddy bobody. What the fuck? Oh my god, that thing reappeared. That's okay. Well, I didn't know that happened. I thought you could just take those out. Where the hell are these dudes? Not even damaging that fucking... There's it. Wow, really? That was weird. Alright, one more. Where's he at? Sounds like he's behind me. There he is. Oh. Okay, see, this is bullshit. They're fucking swamping me and it won't let me hit anyone. That's the kind of bullshit in Destiny they used to pull that I couldn't stand it as a solo player because it's just like, I don't want to die every 5 seconds.
I'm having trouble keeping track of all
And when
the
they
bugs
do
in
shit
their
like
system
that, like
now.
it really...
Then maybe you should
The only
get out of there
reason
before
I was
the
able to
entire
stop it is because I
assemblage
knew
is out.
what was happening, so I was able to get out of it real quick. But they'll do that. They'll just surround you and like you can't jump, you can't move. The whole thing's bullshit. And what do we get? We get Be Thy Cipher. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everything I get is stuff I've already had 1,000 times, not to mention it's nowhere near my light level. So like that's totally useless. Not only that, it doesn't have any perks. It has literally 0 fucking perks. And then what else do I get? I get legs that I already have at a level that I'm already way past. And I got a helmet that I already have. Now the helmet actually looks like it is higher level. And it's fusion rifle. That is never gonna happen. Let's see, pump action and bow targeting. We're going pump action. So 528. We're gonna just, yeah. Fuck a bunch of that. Alright. At least I guess that's something. I don't... Oh, because it was the heroic, so it gave me the extra stuff. 520, that's actually higher, 524. And what's up with the boots? I'm not gonna infuse a 523 there. Alright, fuck it. See, that's the problem. They claim there was so much new loot in this game, but I literally just get the same stuff over and over and over again. So I don't really know what they're talking about. Like, what new stuff? And then I don't know, I think YouTubers might be making some shit up at this point, man. What's going on? More console? Love your channel, man, but... I'm not really seeing much of anything new. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm having problems moving. Like my sights and shit, they don't want to move very fast. Like, it seems like if I turn it up, it goes way too fast, but leaving it to where it's at, this thing's just not moving very well at all. I can't believe, like, I'm really kind of saddened right now, because I'm seeing all these guys with these, Triumph names and all this kind of stuff, you know, their little... Well, he doesn't have one, but a lot of these guys have, like, little names underneath their names, like Wayfarer and shit like that, and it's because they've done stuff that gives it to them. I have played the fuck out of this game, literally done everything a solo player can do in it. I don't have any of that stuff. Like, that's what saddens me, is all the work I've done, because I don't do multiplayer, like, I'm kind of screwed.
Hello, Guardian.
Verse 3, okie dokie. I didn't even realize, like, everybody has bounties now.
To tread with care.
I don't know, I gotta be honest, I thought there was gonna be more than this. This is just the same shit I was doing before I left.
Many
like,
one of
like
them
there's
the
nothing new
Guardians have
here
no
to be
respect
like,
for my
hey.
time.
I don't know, let's go cash out. Like, that's an hour's worth of gameplay to gain pretty much nothing.
Osiris has
Nothing I
given
care
me,
about. And
his
then,
greist student, a message.
I don't know why
It
they put
simply
flashpoints
says,
on Mercury where there's
fight.
only one public event. I don't know, whatever. 50%? Yeah, I'm not gonna work that other 50%. That's like 2 hours of gameplay, just running around trying to find fucking enemies. No thanks.
The truth awaits
So
you,
maybe the
Guardian.
title of this video means
Whenever
to be...
you're ready.
No. It's not worth coming back yet, because there's really nothing new. Like, there's no reason to come back. That's weird, too, because Destiny just put out, like, their profit losses and all this, and Forsaken didn't do anywhere near as well as they were hoping it would. And their statement on it was that they want to, they're doing new content, they're releasing all this new stuff because they want to try to get old players to come back. I'm sorry, but if this is your content, this isn't worth coming back for. Like, you've given me nothing new. Especially as a solo player, there's literally nothing. Like, I know we have the new competitive weapons and stuff like that, but that's not for me. I'm not a PvP guy. So, really, I don't know. If they were smart at this point, because this game's about to die, and so if they were smart about it, it's already dead, really, but it's about to be, you know, buried. And so if they were smart, they'd open everything up. They'd lower the difficulties on all the raids and all that shit and just let everybody play anything they wanted in the game. You know, if, like, take raids for instance. If a raid is something that only, like, you know, the top 10% can attempt, and only, like, 2% actually complete.
Sign, please.
Nobody's gonna do that. Like, only 15 to 20% of players are even gonna try it. And so when you do that,
What can I do for you, Warlock?
you're just, I don't know, you're losing a lot more of your base than you're gonna gain, and I got another 10 paces.
We live in dangerous
I
times,
just
Guardian.
don't care about
I hope
that.
you have something for
Like,
me that might help you make it safe.
I know it's higher, it is slide shot, which is cool, and drop mag, Jesus. I don't like the 10 paces though. Like, it's a really strong, See, it only partially reloads. That works great on a shotgun, but not so much a hand cannon. And then everything else is just grip stuff, so yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just garbage. Oh, I got a faucet, didn't I? Prismatic faucet.
Welcome to Eververse.
Give me something good. Give me the new ghost shell. Give me the new ghost shell.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, but I did get afraid of the dark. Okay. That's something I didn't have, and I think that's actually
Thank
for
you
my
for shopping
helmet
at
that
Eververse.
I don't use anymore.
Clean up the dust, reorganize my inventory.
We should
It's
try
not
to
home
see what it
yet,
looks like.
but it will be.
That's Scatterhorn. Light arms, okay. I remember when
Wanna
this
take a
used to
look,
be
Guardian?
like the
Eververse has a lot to
like,
offer.
This is like the main thing. Alright, let's see what it looks like. It looks like garbage, but it actually goes with our setup here. It actually matches, so that's kind of cool. Ugh. Like, there's nothing flashy about it, man. This is the kind of game you want flashy stuff, and this just isn't flashy. I still need 4 more.
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
See, here's the problem, Bungie. If you're wondering why people have left your game, it's not because the gameplay sucks. It's not because stuff's too hard or anything like that. Like, I mean, those problems exist, but that's not why. It's this right here. Like, I'm sitting here. I just did the daily. Yeah, I could go back and farm Mercury for 2 hours to get the flashpoint. But other than that, what am I supposed to be doing? As a solo player, there's literally nothing for me to do. I mean, I could go run strike after strike after strike and, like, complete sets or stuff like that, but there's no point in any of that. There's no actual point. Like, you don't... The stuff you can get on gear is not, like, relative, so it doesn't matter. So there's no point in that. Like, I don't know what to do. That's my biggest problem right now, Bungie. If you're listening at all... The biggest problem, I'm a solo player. Clearly, I've gone pretty far in the game, done all the basics. I don't know what to do now. I wonder what my highest power is now. 528. Let's see. 527. But yeah, so there you go, Bungie. What do I do? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because right now, I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. 525. That's my power right now. Not that it matters, but yeah. Not good. Like, that doesn't even qualify me to do the in-game stuff. That's what's crazy, is like, I'm in the in-game, and I'm still not qualified to do the in-game stuff. My power's too low. That's nuts. Are those both submachine guns? Primary. Probably need it. Yeah, anyways. I probably need to go ahead and boost those. And I don't need 2 submachine guns. So. I know it's not the one, like it's not, that one's 524, but I don't want to use that one. Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it. Bada bing. Jump that up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I guess really not much has changed, because I'm kind of right back where I was before, where, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. This game needs direction. That's what it needs. It needs more direction. Like, and I get it, it's too late, but they should have something like the solo path, like pathways or something. Like, they could call it pathways. And just be a menu in here, like, okay, if you're a solo player, you click here, and then you go into it, and it lists all the things that you can still do, or all the things you need to do, all the things you haven't done. This where everything, like, I get it, they kind of have that with Triumphs, but the problem is it's all, like, mixed, and 90% of it's multiplayer, so, like, I can't do it. Or, I mean, I don't want to say I can't do it. I don't. I don't have a team. I mean, hell, my clan booted me. Like, I got nobody. And so, yeah, I don't... Why is that only a 9? That should be a 10. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Oh, that's right here. Yeah, better recovery. There we go. 7 and 10.
This place was starved.
You've been there a while.
I don't know. I in no way mean for this to be like a bitch thing. I'm not trying to rant about Destiny. That's been done. But yeah, Bungie, if you're listening, that's the problem right now, is I really don't know what to do. Like, I mean, I know that there's the flashpoint and then bounties, but I don't really see the point in doing bounties and all that when, like I said, it just keeps giving me the same stuff over and over again. Like, this is all, everything I got was something I already had. Literally, everything I got. Even this 10 paces, I have a bunch of 10 paces. Like, I guarantee I have a bunch of 10 paces, unless I've deleted. See, I have 3 of them right here. Like, or 4, my bad, 4 of them. So it's like, I don't know, it just keeps giving me the same shit over and over again. There's no point in playing this. And the gameplay itself is like, I don't know. If it has a point, it's fun enough, but without any real, like, direction, I don't know. I'm sure it's just because I'm a solo player, and if I had a group or play PvP, this would be amazing, but to a solo player just trying to figure out what to do, this just looks like a clusterfuck. Like, that's all. There's so much stuff I haven't done, but it's all stuff I can't do. So it's like, I'm just kind of stuck here. I guess this is it. Like, I have stuff that doesn't even fill in. Like, I don't even know what that is. But, yeah. Like, how does it say... I mean, it looks like I've done so little with all the stuff I've done, but there's nothing else left to do. There's no other missions besides raids and nightfalls, which I can't do. There's one for you. I have like 1,000 hours in Destiny. I've leveled up to 50 multiple times on multiple different characters. I have never done a raid. I have never, even in Destiny 1, which I completed, I played Destiny 1 too the same way, like all the way to the end. And I loved my Destiny 1 builds. I had a lot of fun, and I actually did play in a raid in Destiny 1, but I never completed it. I have literally never, ever completed a raid in all my time playing Destiny. That is crazy. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it, guys. Oh, I forgot we got these strikes and stuff, but in heroic event, like I'm not gonna play 3 heroic missions to get one thing that I probably already have. I could go do a strike, but yeah, see, I've never done any of this. But see, it says recommended power 540. I'm a 525 at my max. And nothing I do, like, really is moving me towards this. So, I don't know. I'm burned already. There's nothing really new. If you're watching this video and you're like at the end for some reason and you're still trying to figure out whether or not you should come back to Destiny, I'd have to say no. Like, nothing really seems new or changed or anything. It's all the same. And there's still no reason to do anything. And as a solo player, you still can't do raids or any of that stuff. That it seems like that's always just going to be a multiplayer thing that we can't do. I don't know. I'm not real. I'm not disappointed because it's exactly what it was, but I'm not happy. Not happy enough to keep playing. So, I guess that's gonna do it for me. I was hoping to get back into Destiny, but I don't know. I'm sure I'm just missing something. That's kind of the way it works with these games. If you're not in a group for somebody to say, hey, you haven't done this yet? Like, you need to go do that. It opens up everything else. Like, you have no idea. And I have no idea at this point. I don't.